LoneStarDrift. We're in Alyssa's Passat truck. This thing will hold everything you need for a drift event. Just showed up to Mineral Wells. We out here. Good morning. Red or dead. We're out here showing up. We got Alyssa at the helm of the wheel. What do you think, baby? Oh, yes. So sweet. I know, you just want some lovin's. All right, we're here at LoneStarDrift round 2. This is Max Fuerst, my spotter from last event.
Sorry I can't spot for you this event, but Fielding's going to spot for me for 2
Yeah,
inches south.
I'm going to announce and spot at the same time.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're taking a couple laps in his car. I'm all strapped in. It's raining like hell. This is just the worst. So I'm just going to kind of do a little coaching with him. See if I can help out. He's having a little bit of a front push, you said, right?
Yeah, my front tires are pushing a lot once I switched to new tires in the back. So
okay. So he basically added grip in the rear, which of course takes away grip from the front. So we're gonna see if it's maybe driving style that's doing it, or is it potentially you know, something in the car, some car setup. So we're gonna take a couple laps and see.
Always blame it on the car.
Yeah. That's right. And
that's
then,
what real race car drivers
if
do.
that doesn't work, then just say that you're not a driver, you're a camera guy. And that's,
I'm just a camera guy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I have an out for everything.
Right. Always have an excuse. That's a good race car driver.
Why is this still fogging up? Can't see dick. Is wiping this a bad idea?
No, not at all. Wipe that shit.
I just didn't know if it left.
Yeah, no, it's
marks. That's good enough. Yeah, completely soaked. Completely just rain, monsoon. R.I.P. LoneStarDrift.
I'm gonna go help Harrison.
Did you get it?
Do the last one.
No, you get it. Don't make me go out there too.
You get the last one on the other side of your car.
Okay.
My pants are soaked.
Thanks. Trying to tell me something? Okay. I'll pull off. You said fire?
I don't know what he said.
I'll just take a look.
Yeah.
Oh shit. There is something wrong.
Oh really? What's up?
I don't know, the suspension's weird. I don't know what happened, but it ain't good.
Oh my god.
My car's broke, so we're driving yours.
You shut up, you're not. Oh no, I don't like this. Aaron's gonna get so mad at you.
No, he's not.
Hey look, there's Max Fielding. What are you doing?
He's gonna say, what the fuck is he doing?
What are you doing? How does it feel?
It feels great, actually. Your car handles very nicely,
If
especially
you
in the
hit
rain.
any of these barriers,
Babe, if I don't hit him in my 240 going sideways, I'm not gonna hit him in your little Passat going straight.
stop. I feel you. Stop.
You feel me accelerating?
Stop it. Fielding. Ugh.
Just getting some footage for Max.
I don't know. I'm just a camera guy.
Yeah.
This is not safe. Are you happy with
That
yourself?
was kind of fun, yeah. I wish my car was working, but this is a good substitute. If only I could yank the e-brake, drift it. But there's too much stuff in the back.
Day 2.
What you doing, friends?
Fix the things.
What'd you break?
Let me show you. That control arm time joint is broken.
It'll take a long time though, but it'll
How's it going?
It's going. Welcome to LoneStarDrift round 2, where I work on my car the whole time. Yay!
How's your day going?
I took my first run and my little zip tie throttle cable fix broke. And so basically I have no throttle, but I put it in second and let it idle around and got it up on my trailer. So now I'm gonna pack up and go home.
Oh no.
But fielding coached me yesterday and did a very good job. At the end of the day, the car was dialed, so. But I have to go home because I have a shoot on Monday.
Alright, we got the suspension fixed. Now I just gotta reset the toe, check the alignment, and then go send it. Hey, hopefully my car works good. I lost power steering. Yeah. Oh my god, really? One thing after another. What the fuck?
What does that mean? You have to change the fluid?
I don't know yet. There's probably a belt that came off or... Update, I'm fixing my stupid car again. This fitting right here is a power steering adapter to go from the AN feed line from the reservoir into the pump, and it just snapped. It's honestly not a great design from the factory, but it's even worse when it breaks. So I went around and asked everybody if they have a spare. I don't have a spare here, and no one has anything, so I'm just gonna put a giant hose clamp around it and hope for the best. So you can see this hose clamp is just holding the fitting on. The fitting came loose, and actually it looks like it's holding pretty good. Setup. We got our tents. We got our kind of swag.
Here we've got the slightly less red, but also still red.
Yep. Mostly red or dead. He's mostly dead right now. This is Zach's car. You getting it fixed?
Excellent.
You're gonna get it fixed.
He's got pretend Godzilla wheels now.
Yeah, I like them though. I like them a lot.
Do too, honestly.
I think they look great.
I like the fact that they have the specs on the outside now.
Do they really?
18 by 10.5.
Wow.
They're 703 kilograms.
Okay,
They're
that's a lot.
CS design, whoever the fuck that is. Form light, I don't know what that is either.
Some kind of process.
Whatever,
that they
dude.
do. There's
Can't
a
say.
brand. Yep.
There's a little bit of a bend here.
Yep, that's custom.
A little bit custom. Obviously JL and VIA, whatever those mean.
I think that's like made in Japan and passes some sort of tech.
You're made in Japan. Let's check out his fronts. I bet they're the same. Form light. Kansai, obviously. JL, VIA.
Yeah.
18 by 10.5. So they're the same wheels.
So square setup. Hell yeah, I'm running a square
That
setup.
man is square as hell. Then, Ravs.
Oh, I was gonna say, are these rays? But
They're
no,
Ravs.
they're Ravs.
Ravs.
Monoblock.
690. So what are those?
7 something.
703. These are lighter. Wow. And they're the same size.
Are these the same brand?
No, they're different.
5x100 and 5x
Those
whatever.
are 520 kilograms. These are much smaller.
Yeah, these are only.
Wait. What?
These don't even
they're
say the width.
520 or 690.
Depending on how many wheel weights you have. Yeah.
That's amazing. All right.
This is Harrison's car.
The front of it's looking a little
V8
bit rough.
FC SR S13. There's my car.
It's kind of rare that Harrison's car is looking more beat than your car.
I know, right? Well, you haven't seen the back of my car, at least on video
We
yet.
just won't show it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That'll be
The
edited
magic
out.
of television.
Exactly.
I promise you, it usually looks a lot better. Does it though? Well, like.
Whatever.
Yeah, and this is a brand new front bumper from 2F, so that's you know, try not to
Don't
smash
show
that.
this side either. The back end of your car has more camber on this side than it does.
Does it really? I need to fix that.
Much more.
Okay. More camber, not good. Are you sure it's not just the tricks from the body work?
100%.
Okay. We got this giant Kenda flag, which is of course what we're representing.
And it
Mike's
never
car.
changes.
Yeah, Mike's car is the tried and true.
Oh God, man.
The untouched beauty queen of the track with 600. He has more power and takes probably more laps than all of us, and also has crashed less.
However,
You're a dick, Mike. Why you gotta be so good?
he won't listen to style advice.
So let's look at what tires we got. These are the original KR20s, 265s. We got plenty of these. You can get them from Vans. Let's see what Mike's running. He's running the 235 KR20A up front and a 265 KR20 in the back. I'm running the 265 KR20S all the way around. So you can see here proof that I'm not lying about what I'm talking about. 265s up front, and I know I talk a lot about trying to have a square balance setup. Don't I, Jason?
You just crash a lot.
Yeah, that's also true. Let's see, Harrison's running some dumpster tires up front. We won't look at those. But Kenda's out back.
Don't make fun of the Lone Star peasant.
Yeah.
Those Federals are great.
No, they're not. I'm gonna cut that.
fantastic.
I'm gonna edit you saying those Kendas up front are great.
Those are great.
And then Zach as well running a square setup. So he's running 265 Kendas. Oh no, 245 up front.
You're supposed to put that in there and then.
And 265 rear. So that's cool. He's got a square wheel setup, but slightly different size tires. And he blew up a diff. Look at the diff right there. It's quite broken. Let's see a little better. So yeah, there you go. Oh, look who we have here. Hey, Roxy. Oh, yes. So sweet. I know, you just want some lovin's. All right, everybody. I am on grid. We are about to start LoneStarDrift round 2. It has been quite the eventful weekend. I crashed my car a little bit. I didn't hit anything. I had a failure of suspension. It broke. Got it fixed, and then I went out there, and 2 laps later, the power steering pump fitting on top got broken as well. I have no idea why. It was like a freak accident. So I think I got it fixed. You can hear it like it's not perfect. It's just whatever. So I'm gonna send it. My goal for this event is to drive as good as I am capable of driving, not make any stupid mistakes, and just have a blast. I've already had a pretty good time doing some tandem, but I would like to advance in the ladder. I would love to stand on the podium this weekend, so that's my goal. I don't want to, force myself to try and win at sacrificing the car. I'm trying to not crash, but I would really like to stand on the podium. So that's the goal. Got Red or Dead Brother Harrison
Have
here.
you driven yet?
No.
So it's way narrower than
Okay.
it was in practice.
Okay.
So I tried to enter like before the barrier how I was doing. It didn't have near enough room to like manji and make it. I had to do a huge e-brake track. I was still able to do it, but like I was on e-brake way too long. So you might want to enter like at the barrier or something, or maybe a tad bit after.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
then you're gonna have to slow down too because it's a little tighter on the
Okay. All right, cool.
section over there too. But
All right.
kill it, brother.
Appreciate it.
The questions we have very quickly for both you guys are, was he going to slow to follow before you talk?
Okay.
And then if he was going to, like if he was being fine and you just hit him and it was your fault, why didn't you continue drifting? Because you didn't look upset at all from the tap. It just looks like he screwed himself on that.
Right.
So what we're asking is, you zeroed out if you didn't finish the track because you should have continued drifting off that. There was almost no impact from our eyes. It just looked like he screwed up by catching you and kind of half spun.
Right.
But it also looked like you were going so slow that you couldn't continue, if that makes sense.
Right.
So we just want to we called you guys over because we couldn't tell quite right. We've already watched the video and the video is not conclusive. So Fielding, tell us, and then you'll tell us real quick.
I just thought it was like right here, unfollowably slow, and I could see him like, you know, kind of doing some corrections. So I like came up to him as gentle as I could, and then as like I was getting close, I was just maintaining, and then it just was like, you know, he just slowed down even more. So I was just like, I wasn't even on gas when I bumped you, and that's why I think your car didn't even like upset. I bet there's not even a dent, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that.
Now you tell us.
The car was cutting out. That's why I quit drifting.
Okay.
The coolant temps were high.
So it was cutting out, and that's why you were like so slow and stuff right there, or what was going on?
Yeah, throughout that whole run.
We're gonna call it Fielding then, I think. Are you guys all in agreement?
I agree.
Okay. Fielding on that, he had an advantage the first run as well. Do you feel like you were heard well and stuff, and you're cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to protest any further?
No.
All right. Jimmy,
All right.
Fielding advances. Fielding advances. We're not like protesting any further. They're happy with that. Let's go to the next battle.
Good lead run, Fielding.
Yeah, good run, both of you guys. Thank you for being such a good
everything you wanted?
sport on that.
Appreciate it. It looks badass. It was smaller points.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
That was good.
So if I could just do that, I'm good?
It was a great lead run.
You look good.
Doing that.
That's pretty good coming from you.
Get in, Fielding.
All right, thanks.
Grab your helmet, Fielding.
Versus Fielding. JR's like 420 horsepower, bro.
Oh my God.
Fielding's throwing it in. Fielding was really tight on that first inner clip. Let's see if JR can catch up. It's going to be difficult.
All right, man.
Oh, Fielding gets the win. Woo! Congratulations, Fielding.
Fielding, we love you.
Yeah.
Are we both Jay-Z bros with no power steering?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You don't have power steering?
It's just leaking.
Mine's leaking.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Me neither.
That's what messed me up. It was the leaking. I need to protest. I'm so mad at myself.
What'd you do?
So all day in practice, I've been running up on people after the hairpin kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like I let them get a little gap on the entry, and then I catch up to them as they're slowing down.
Yeah.
I tried to stay right on you the whole fucking time.
Did you straighten or something, or you just backed off too far?
I just backed off too far and nailed the fucking wall and everything.
Oh, you hit a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go right there. I'll be right back. Jed! I might put one on the podium. I just gotta beat Rudy.
Oh shit, he's the man on a mission, bro.
I know he is.
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Hey, can you look at my tires?
Yeah. And they're probably like 40, 50, 60.
Okay, good.
Honestly. Do you get more inside wear a little bit?
On this side because I put the stock knuckle on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the inside's like probably 40-ish, 45.
Okay. But I should still go. Don't
Yeah.
change them.
They look good.
Okay.
They're definitely not to where you need to change them. That killed it in my car, dude. He was driving pretty
Did he?
good.
Did he
Yeah.
lose or did he still?
He lost to Rudy.
Okay. Fine.
I lost to Rudy.
Oh, really? Damn it. He's going to take out. No. I will take him down. You don't do my brothers like that.
His car's pretty fast. He does a little bit more like inside lines. Like he's not 3 feet per barriers a lot, at least to me.
Okay.
He was more inside, so just be ready to have to kind of like left foot brake and push away from barriers.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
Kill it.
All right.
Did you see my run in
Yeah,
here?
you fucking killed it. That was awesome.
I missed third in the back. I said
Really?
you tried to shoot to the third.
So how do I beat Rudy?
Just keep up in the back section.
Okay.
He was a little bit close on the clips. I just drive like me, just transition early and cycle up on him.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
Okay.
You got it. The car's
yeah.
definitely faster. Definitely faster.
Okay. That's all right. He beat me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, go park. All right. Yep. Good shit, man. You were on me. Good shit. Okay. You're back. Good luck. Well, I didn't beat him. Coming to change tires. Tires.
Tires. Oh, man. See you. I get the other.
Here we go.
I got one.
Nick is being aggressive.
I see that Patty has the.
You can't forget the dice. You gotta get close.
Hey, what kind of gimbal is this?
Yeah!
Gotta get that podium.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, hello.
Here we are on grid. I've advanced throughout most of my battles. I lost to Rudy, unfortunately, but I'm still battling for third, so I still have a chance to achieve my goal and get on the podium. Oh shit, so Nick Novak just got the win, which I think means I'm battling Josh Robinson. I'm testing a few things. So I run the Kenda 265 KR20S, and I normally run it on a 10 1/4 inch wheel, so it's got a very slight stretch, almost square fitting, and I have an 8 3/4 wide front wheel. So I thought, why not try and put those 265s on the same wheel? I know the pros have often gone to a little bit narrower wheel to give you a little bit more pliable sidewall, which is supposed to kind of translate to more grip. So I'm trying it out. I'm wondering if on a grassroots level tire like the KR20S, on a grassroots level car like my 240 here with not a whole lot of technology. I mean, it's a great car. I love this car. It certainly has some nice parts on it, but it's not an FD car. Also on this surface, we're at Mineral Wells. The surface is not great. It's not even good, to be honest. It's like very coarse sandpaper, and so you don't get a whole lot of grip regardless of what tire you run. So typically we just try and go for whatever tire has the most longevity out here, because you can chew up a pair of tires in 2 to 4 laps so fast, especially if it's a softer compound. I'm always trying to get more grip out of my current equipment. So shock adjustments are fine, alignment changes, tire pressure changes, and I've done all those for years and years, but I've never tried mounting the same wheel on the same tire on a narrower wheel. So we're gonna give that a go. We're gonna see if that does anything. My butt dyno, I'll be quite honest, is not the best, so I might not be able to tell the difference, and maybe a little bit more seasoned driver or some computer technology like a yaw sensor or something like that could tell better than me. But overall, I'm excited to kind of test this out because I've never tried it before. So yeah, let's give it a shake, see what it feels like, and I'll let you guys know.
Oh my God! This is a battle! This is Fielding versus...
This is our third place battle! Fielding Robinson! Give it up!
Boy, who do you got? Who do you got? You got FD timer?
2JZ S14 versus Josh Robinson, 900 horsepower V8U.
Who's breaking the box moves outside? Who's going down? Boy! Yeah, how do you convert horsepower to kangaroo power? Can you Google that? Josh is throwing out a really solid lead run. Fielding's not as close. What's going to happen? Oh no, he's getting dragged, son. Alright, hit the barrier. Boy.
Well, that's good. Fielding kept his car clean.
It is in one piece. place, we have Fielding Shredder. And third place, all the way from Australia, we have Josh Robertson. I'm not going to announce second place, I'll announce first place. We have Nick Novak. Congratulations on your win, Nick Novak. Good job.
All right, the end of round 2. I got 4th place. Very happy with that. The car's in one piece. 4th place is respectable, especially considering the cars I was going up against, the kind of tires they were running, the type of setup they have, and all that sort of thing. So I'm proud of old girl here, and of course you, baby behind the camera. Thank you for supporting me. Mwah. So.
Do again. Romance.
Nice driving. Nice job.
I got raped.
You think so?
That's what rape feels like.
Yeah.
Knuckles?
Mismatched knuckles, mismatched control arms, mismatched brake calipers, everything.
Mismatched power steering, like
Yeah.
bolts?
No.
What is
You ready to see this fix, dude? You ready to see this genius?
Let's see this.
Come over here. No, over here.
I mean, I can see it. Which part was leaking?
The connection right there. That broke.
Some freaking ingenuity right there.
Yeah, just a giant. It's actually 3 hose clamps linked together. Oh yeah, I'm also not soaked in champagne. That's a win. So yeah, thanks to everybody who supports this program. I super appreciate it. Thanks to LoneStarDrift and all the volunteers that come out. Thanks to Cy and Daniel and all the amazing photographers. Yeah, they make us look good. You know, we don't really look as good as they make us look in real life. I promise you that. But overall, amazing event. I'm glad the weather was good. I'm glad I didn't crash my car. I still have a lot of work to do for round 3, but now I at least have a little bit of time to do it. See you guys there.